Okay, so we're back. This is video number 4 of the Smart Scout training series. So we're looking at the products dashboard, which is this one right here, and we're looking at pet categories, and we're still focusing on Vitacraft, which is the brand that I identified that is being sold, you know, from the supplier that we're using. So like I said before, we want to start filtering this data so we can start looking at what are some of the best ASINs based on the brand. So the in-stock rate, we updated it to 30%. Now we're looking at the rank here, the BSR. So we have our monthly revenue. Now we also have our number of FBA sellers who are on the listings. So if we want to, we can go ahead and say that, max amount of FBA sellers, let's say at least 3. Let's see if we get any data. So now we're down to 162 rows of information, which is pretty good. I mean, we can easily, run through this entire list. So now that we have our filters in place, we start looking at the data. So as you can see that some of these BSR ranks, actually very high, haven't really generated any monthly revenue. So obviously, the higher we're going into the 100,000 range, you can see that there's no revenue being generated, at least not yet. Now, this item here, which is 140,000 BSR, has generated, a couple $100 a month, which is very, very low. So in the pet supply, BSR rank is actually, quite an important measurement, for estimating the amount of sales.